So right now I'm going into the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. I'm using Cairo and Ada. It is a dope. It's not the original palette. I actually didn't know. I bought this palette when I just started learning about makeup, and the store owner then told me that this is the Juvia's Place palette, you should use it, it's nice. I didn't know that it was fake, and the price point of this palette is actually far different from the original one. It was so cheap, I didn't know then. Then I'm applying powder on my brow bone just to set down the concealer that I applied on my brow bone. I initially applied concealer all over my eye, and now I'm applying a yellow shimmer shadow. I'm using it to cut my crease. I'm like mimicking a cut crease, but it's not really a cut crease because I didn't use a primer or a concealer to cut my crease. I'm just using eyeshadow. Yeah, I'm using the Ellie Pride Eye Pop eyeshadow palette, and it's very pigmented. The shadows are like shimmer and matte at the same time. Like, I don't know how to explain, but yeah, it's like shimmery, and it's matte. It has shimmer. You get the gist. So I'm just applying the yellow until I'm satisfied. Then I'm going into the iMagic 48 color eyeshadow palette. I'm using a green shimmer shade there, and I would also apply a matte green shade just to give me the color payoff that I want. I didn't show that. I forgot to show that in the clip, but yes, I'm using a green shimmer shade and a green matte shade together. And like I said, I'm trying to mimic a cut crease, but not using concealer or primer. And I like it so far. The eyeshadows are very pigmented. The thing with the iMagic palette though is that it has a lot of fallout, so it would be difficult if I had done my skin and then try to use the eyeshadow. It would make a mess of the whole look. So that's why if I'm using the iMagic, I always like to apply my shadows first before doing my skin. Now I'm going into the Ellie Pride Diamond palette. I've reviewed this palette before. If you've not watched that out, please try and watch it out. I'm using the blue shade there from the palette. I'm using it at my outer V, and I'm dragging it into my lid, blending it into the green that I applied. One trick that is very important is when you're using different colors, please try as much as possible to make sure the colors blend into each other. That way you get a very, very smooth and beautiful eyeshadow application. So these are the only colors that I'm going to be using. I'm blending out the initial shadow that I used before from that fake Juvia's palette, the Masquerade palette. I'm just trying to blend out the shade. I'm blending it upwards towards my brow bone. And then now I'm doing my face. I applied foundation. I applied concealer. I have to highlight my face, and I'm just blending out everything. The concealer I used is the Ellie Girl concealer in Fawn. I love that concealer so much. Yeah, and then I use Beautiful Brain from Ellie Girl to contour my face. It's almost like my skin color. So I'm just blending everything together. One thing I like about the Ellie Pride palette, this video is not sponsored, I just love the shadows. It does not bring much fallout. Now I'm applying the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I'm setting my under eye, the concealer that I applied before. I'm going to set my chin, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my cheeks, so that I can now go in and do my powder contouring. I love to apply this. I love to apply setting powder below my cheekbone because it kind of like guides me when I'm applying my contour powder. So now I'm going in and applying contour powder on my cheeks. Now I normally don't like baking, but because the iMagic palette has a lot of fallout, that's why I made sure I left the powder under my eye, so that when I'm doing this step that I'm doing right here, I'm just going to dust off any fallout. I'm applying the yellow from the first eyeshadow palette that I used, and then I'm going in now with the green, just the same thing I did on my lid. I'm repeating it on my under eye. And lastly, I'll apply the iMagic, the blue from the Ellie Pride, the diamond eyeshadow palette. And that's it. Very simple, beautiful. My eye is almost looking like a peacock. I'm dusting off the fallout and the setting powder that I have under my eye. And then now my nose, I'm highlighting and I'll contour my nose. The same Shasha Buttercup powder, and I'm contouring with a contour powder. I'm applying kajal to my waterline, black kajal to my waterline. Kajal I'm using is from Classic Makeup. And now I'm applying liquid liner. I'm using liquid liner from Tara. Not really drawing a very long noticeable wing. I just want to cover up my own lash line so that when I apply eyelashes, even if I make a mistake, nobody would notice. I was tearing at this point, so I'm trying to stop it from tearing, and then I'm applying lashes. I have a video on lashes where I get some of my lashes from, so if you've not watched that too, please try and watch it. I get my lashes from AliExpress, so try and watch that video. Thank you. I was so teary. I was trying to hold back the tears. To be beautiful is not easy at all. Yeah, peacock ready. For lipstick, I'm using this lipstick. I've had it for a while. I actually have never used it before. It's a dark purple shade. The name of the lipstick is called Flawless. It's a matte liquid lipstick. So it's a Flawless 24-hour lipstick. So I'm applying this dark purple to my lips, and I'm liking the look so far. I've never used it before because, for one, I just felt a lipstick like this would not be nice on my skin. And then I'm applying highlight. The highlighter I'm using is also from Early Pride. It's their 4-in-1 highlighter. I think I've used it in some of my previous videos, so you can check it out so you can see how it looks like. And then I'm applying blush, and that's why I'm smiling like that. I'm using an orange blush on my face. I love orange blush, it just warms up my whole face. And that's the final look. Thanks for watching, guys. Please support me by liking my video, give this video a thumbs up, share, comment, and till I come you guys this way again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.